Indeed, if the music is going, that means that something's got to be a buzz in the kitchen, and especially when it comes to just getting inspiration from recipes online. Now, if you are anything like me, Expresso fam, and actually draw so many inspiration when it comes to food recipes from TikTok, from Instagram, you're not alone, let me tell you that much. And I want to get into this viral recipe. It's all about not butter chicken, but butter chickpeas, a delicious bringing together of creaminess and the protein of these legumes. And I'm telling you, it's going to be a favorite on your rotation. So I'm going to bring in my sous chef Ryle as we start out our recipe. How do you feel about chickpeas?
I just heard butter. We're doing chickpeas. What's going on?
We're doing like a butter chicken.
I love chickpeas. I love the fact that it's a great protein alternative. It's a meat-free alternative to get some of your macros in as well. So I love it. And there's so many ways you can mix it up, blend it, turn it into paste.
Hummus.
Exactly. So it's a wonder food actually, but never ever seen this before.
Right. And if you haven't seen it either, Expresso fam, let's have a look at this to see where exactly we got this crazy idea from.
Let's make my butter chickpea curry. It's a twist on the classic butter chicken dish, but it's more affordable to make using chickpeas, it's quicker and easier to cook, and it's also vegan. It's great for an easy midweek meal, and you can serve it with either rice or naan. You'll find a full recipe in the caption below. Enjoy!
And enjoy we will.
Hey, I like the thick creaminess. It's got that like little umami look to it.
Yes.
I want to know what this tastes like.
Right.
Come on now.
So we're caramelizing our onions right now.
I saw that, and then a couple of spices went in there.
You know we got to go in with our butter chicken spice, some turmeric, because what's a curry without it?
And are these our spices or the leftovers from Lucian that he brought yesterday? Because Man's brought all the things from his home.
The buckies with all the spices were present.
I love that.
Yeah. Loki, that's why I wanted him to win and made him win, because I was like, this man went far and beyond.
You weren't even honest to the people about how he threatened you before that and said you have to make
with that stick. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's get into some garlic and ginger. You again can't have this sort of dish without it.
And listen, these are the essentials. We're getting the good stuff: onions. We're sautéing over here. We got some good spices. So bringing the heat, bringing this to life.
Can you
I like
smell
it.
That?
Yes,
it's fantastic.
This is the winter sensation that I needed to smell right now.
And then you also got to do some tomato paste. And the thing about tomato paste, you have to cook out the bitterness, right? So you throw it in and you cook it together with the rest of your spices.
You're cooking out the bitterness,
Bring on that sweet life. I have been in the kitchen, let me tell
I love it. So we've got a little bit of stuff left over here, which I imagine, does that come through later? You keeping the spice for later as well?
So the butter chicken spice and the plain yogurt are going to be wrapped up in the chickpeas, so it marinates a little bit. So I'll take care of this.
Okay, do you want me to do that?
You do that over there.
Getting on it, all right. So mixing the spices, and this was just plain yogurt? Is that correct?
That's the what?
Is this plain yogurt?
That's plain yogurt.
Okay, cool.
And you can marinate it a night before so that it gets even more umami and delicious.
Soaks it all up.
You know
I love
what
that.
I mean?
Have you ever done anything like overnight where you prepare it and it like really comes to life? I've only done it with like oats.
Oats, yes. Overnight oats. Well, marinated chicken, to be fair.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. That's okay. No, I'm being silly. But honestly, like when it comes to like non-meat items, we don't really overnight them too much apart from oats. So this is a really good idea to have these chickpeas like just absorb all of it. And I can imagine when you bite into it later.
The flavor. Put the flavor in here. Let's get that going.
Ready?
It's ready.
Oh man, and this is already looking creamy. I'm gonna make the camera see this for sure because look at that.
So of course, if you want this to be vegan, you could either use coconut milk or coconut cream.
Oh, of course, to replace the dairy. Then this is a full-on, you're absolutely right.
Full-on vegan meal for all of our vegetarians out there.
Everything else actually, that's
perfect. It. And then throw that's coconut milk.
Oh, nicely done.
And it's going to go in, Ralph, so you can help me out with that.
All right, let me add
and
that together. I did see this going through, and I was wondering where that extra creaminess came from. It all makes sense now.
Isn't that good? As the rain pours down in the Mother City, it's also agreeing that this is a fantastic meal.
I think you're absolutely right. I think a lot of South Africa, we saw the weather. It is wet out there. We are cold. Officially, it is winter. I don't know who isn't experiencing rain. So meals like this really warm you up from the inside. And 100%. I can just picture like mom's dad coming home from like a tough day's work out in this weather. Yo, the smell of this as you enter the house, that's like a house full of love.
Yeah.
A hug just waiting to say, well done, I appreciate you. And this is what we can all do for our loved ones, right?
And the great thing is you didn't have to take the chicken out the freezer. You know that panic that we all experience?
Oh no, I forgot.
I forgot. This is so easy to make. Of course, maybe not children, but if you're a young adult, if you're a later teenager, this is something you can prepare for your family. And then we get into this goodness. So, Raul, if you can pass me a bowl, then we can try it out for ourselves.
You already prepared something for us?
Yes.
Nicely done.
And you can go ahead. Now you can serve this with
this.
naan like they did in the video, or you could use some rice to soak up all of the juices. I don't know, how would you like your butter
I would
chicken?
honestly take like a thick slice of naan, something, or otherwise I'd probably just let the rice just kind of absorb all the sauce. I'm really much of a rice fan of late, and have we spoken about the smell here?
It's insane. Here we
Woo! Okay. So officially, we gotta rate this thing, and I know it's quite hot right now.
Oh, what a difficult job. What a tough day at work.
Okay.
Let's try that.
Just careful, right? It's very, very
It
hot.
smells amazing. You burn your tongue?
Just blew it cold enough.
Ooh.
Whoa! And there's a bit of a gotcha. There's a bit of a kick in this one. Woohoo! I'm warm. Winter, what is that about? It's gone.
It's summer
Summer's
now.
in my body. I think.
Oh, that's good
Listen,
though.
considering the season, considering where we're at.
It's an immediate success.
Yeah, I agree with you.
You've got
Wow.
to try this recipe. ExpressoShow.com is where you find it. In fact, I think I'll finish the rest of this espresso, fam. You've got to add it to your rotation.
Absolutely.
This is dinner
wow.
sorted right here in your Feel Good Breakfast Show.
Yep, that's exactly where you can get it. And also, we got a lot to look forward to because Zoe's coming through to give us the latest on the F1 movie. It's F1, the movie. And I believe Brad Pitt's in this one as well. Man, I
Everyone's
missed
talking
that.
about Brad Pitt. How
I
about
missed that
some
hunk, eh?
Damson Idris?
Oh, okay, fine. Okay, you raised the bar there, and I'm absolutely here for it. Listen, the premiere's here, and Zoe's got the latest. So, Mzansi, don't go anywhere. You can stay in your covers, stay warm, stay cozy, and we're going to bring you more of the good stuff. Yo, this
By
was
that he
good.
means Damson Idris. So there. Okay.